There comes a time in every man's life when he realizes that he's alone, that there's nobody who's going to come and save him. And worse yet, the very people who claim to love and care and treat him well, his coworkers, his friends, everybody will turn against him. And that will be the moment when the man becomes a warrior. He chose this path whether he wanted it or not. He chose this path because he chose to aim above mediocrity, because he chose to try harder, to aim higher, to do something that was worth his life to achieve. There is more to man than meets the eye, and it is a shame and it is a damn shame to see others pull him down, to try to ruin him, to try to bring him lower, when all that man ever wanted was to raise others up to be their best self, to be more than they thought they could achieve, that they could be, to see the potential in those people. A man is betrayed by the very people who claim to be on his side. He weeps for the loss of the love and the light that he saw in the others, but they shunned him. Every day you live, you decide who you will be, how you will show up. And there comes a moment where you choose in that dark moment. Will you rise above it, or will you be caved down? Or will you be let down? I choose to rise above it. But more than anything, I weep for those who would do harm upon others. Betrayal is a hard feeling to deal with. No doubt you've experienced a similar feeling. This is not a planned video. This is something from the heart. Every so often we encounter a moment. Oh. It's in the darkest times of our lives that we get to see who we really are. That we get to see who we really are, what we're made of. to see if we're really capable of the things that we believe ourselves to be. And it is without challenge, and without challenge, we do not get to see who we are. We do not get to see what we're made of. There is no test, there is no trial. And so you should be grateful when hard times come. Perhaps don't wish for them, but be grateful when they do come, because they will come. I learned something recently. I learned that whether you experience a good moment or a bad moment, even the worst of moments can propel you upward if you allow them to. If you decide that that is what their intent is for. If you decide that that is what they were intended for. If you decide that that was what they were intended for. Mental toughness and resilience are not born in us. They are skills to be developed like any other. And like me, I believe that you too are capable of such greatness. I believe that you too are capable of such things. Of seeing past the pain, of using it as a buffer to make yourself stronger, not weaker. To become your higher self, not the one who sulks and complains and cries. Not the one who sulks and complains. We are here to raise one another up, not tear each other down. You have so much to offer this world. So much. Don't let the darkness devour you. Don't let those who have been harmed harm you. For you choose if you are harmed or not. You decide. We may not be able to control what's outside of us and what happens to us, what the world does. But what we can control is what we do, how we react, how we respond, who we become in the process. The strength that we develop from the very moments that would weaken us if we were not intent on becoming our best. There is so much more in you than you think. And I only hope and pray that you will discover that for yourself. That you will have an opportunity to see your own light shine beyond the darkness. Don't give up. On the contrary, become better, become stronger, become brighter, become as luminescent as you possibly can be. The world needs your light more than ever. You are not condemned to darkness. You choose how you respond. I can only hope that you choose light. I can only hope that you choose lightness. Be the hero of your story. Every moment where there is a conflict within you, ask yourself, what would the hero do in this very moment? Whether it's in a movie or a book, what would the hero do? Or in other words, what would the best version of me do? Who would I show up as? Who would I be if I was everything I could be? You are powerful beyond imagination, my friend. Don't lose sight of what you're here to do. Go after it. My name is Jonathan, and this is my sincere life. Today was a bit of a challenge for me, and I thought I might do the responsible thing and share this intimate moment with you. I think it's important that we share these moments. I am not ashamed of my tears. I'm not ashamed of the feelings I have. I am human after all. But I choose to try again, to rise above once more, to raise the bar higher. And I hope that you do the same. If this resonates with you, give the video a like. And if you'd like to see more of my sincere life, and if you'd like to see more authenticity from me, subscribe to my channel. And if you've experienced something similar, and if you've had a hard time lately, maybe share it in the comments. It's nice to know that we're not alone sometimes. It's nice to be reminded that we're not alone. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being you. The world is better with you in it. May you be well. May you be well.